This video was made possible by EA Game Changers. Hi guys, it's SimLicy here, so welcome to my build and buy overview for The Sims 4 Tiny Living, which I am so excited to share with you guys, and I'm really excited about this pack. It's not something I even thought about coming to The Sims 4, but I am so happy that it did, and I'm really excited about the art style and the overall theme and everything. I think is super fun. So definitely let me know what you guys are thinking about this pack. Is it something you are super excited about? Are you not interested, or are you not exactly sure yet? Definitely let me know in the comments. But of course, thank you so much to EA for providing me an early access copy so I can show you guys this stuff a little bit early. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started looking at, I guess we could start with the rooms. So of course we got 3 pretty small rooms. This one is itty bitty bathroom. It comes in a few different colors. If you guys just wanted to plop down a room, these are really nice. That blue brick looks really nice in there. And then moving on to this one, which is a tiny bedroom. You can see a few of the new objects in here. Actually, I believe all of the objects in here are new. Oh, they're so cute. I really love like the mid-century vibes, you guys. I am so excited. I didn't even really realize I wanted more mid-century items. I mean, I kind of did. I have thought about it a little bit, but I didn't realize how much. But anyways, moving on to the actual items. I don't think we got any wallpapers. Let me double check. Flooring, I mean, I wish we would have, as always, but I mean, it is a stuff pack, so I'm not too concerned. No windows. Oh, we did get a new door. You know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. We did get one new door. We didn't get any in the taller wall heights, but in the smaller one. And it's a really nice, more mid-century style door. I love the glass, with the square. It looks good. I really like it. I love the simple colors. And this wooden texture I think is really nice. And yeah, the colors are really nice as well. Comes in a pretty good variety of them. I love the plain white and the black. I'm not really liking the white frame. That's just probably a personal preference of mine, but I'm sure some of you guys will like it. But I love all of the brown tones. I feel like I use a lot of brown and white, so those are my colors that I definitely look for. But yeah, it's a really nice door. I like it a lot, and I think, yeah, no matching windows. I wish we would have got one. And then floor trim, roof details, all of that kind of stuff. Nope, nope, nope. But yeah, finally moving on to the objects. So we got this single bed right here, which is so nice. Now, I really wish we would have got a double bed that wasn't attached to these things, because I'll talk about it here in just a moment, but I really like this one. I wish we would have got it in a double bed that wasn't attached to these, but I'll talk about it a little bit more here soon. But I love the colors, like this one with the purple and this woven texture. I am obsessed with all of the woven textures through Create a Sim, and now moving on to, look at this color. Oh, it looks so cozy, and I love the wooden headboard. I love how there's a really subtle, the color scheme is just so nice and subtle. This one's my favorite though. I love the purple so much. But moving on to these. So these are our new bed type, which I am definitely really excited to see. This is definitely something that I have wanted to see, at least more variety in bed types. I want to see bunk beds, of course, but having a Murphy bed I think is really cool too, and we got a few different options. You will notice that 2 of them have couches and then 2 of them don't, which is really nice. I love having the variety that don't. The only thing that really bothers me, and I think the main complaint that I have with this pack, is I don't like packs that introduce a bunch more, it just clutters up the catalog, because you will notice these are separate. Okay, so we also got the same thing here. They come in the same colors. They are exactly the same. I really like it. It's a really nice bookshelf. I like it a lot. And I like that it snaps to this. I think that's pretty cool because it works like a table, so they can move as a unit. But it snaps to this one too. And this one it comes in the same colors as this one. So why do we clutter up the catalog with something? I just don't understand why this is a separate item. Like this it should just be this. And then the same with this one. Like they're the exact same. This is separate and these are exactly the same. Like I don't understand why they're different objects. So I'm going to just get rid of those. We have 2 of them and a bookcase. That's what's going on. I don't want to sound complaining or anything. It's just, I prefer to keep the catalog simple. That way it's a little bit less to go through, especially for me. Like I build a lot. And so just having all of these clutter up the catalog unnecessarily, I just don't really understand. Oh, they have them kind of separated in a color scheme, which I think is, I guess, kind of cool. But I mean, you could do that yourself. I don't know. It's not a choice I would make. It's not that big of a deal. It's definitely not a deal breaker for the pack for me. I just don't really like when the catalog gets cluttered up. So hopefully that's not too annoying or ranty, but it's just something I noticed and wanted to point out to you guys because I really like to keep the catalog simple. But these are so pretty. I love the colors and the textures. The pictures are super cute. And when you open them, like I believe these, how they're like daytime, I think they're like nighttime scenes, which is super cute. And yeah, I really wish this couch was separated, but I think I would use this in a build even if I intended it not to be used as a Murphy bed. Pretty cute. And this one comes in the same colors as this one. It just doesn't have the couch, which I think is also really nice because it's definitely a space saver. So that's really cool as well. And then here we did see the bookcase already, and it snaps to either side of the Murphy bed. You could even make like, I guess, kind of one big unit if you wanted to. Oh, it doesn't exactly snap between both of them, but I don't know why you'd want to use it that way, but you probably could if you used move objects. It kind of looks like it's one big unit. But either way, yeah, I really like all of these, and I think that's really cool that this snaps to it. And then moving on to this chair with the pillow, like, how cute. And look at the woven texture with the pillow. I am so happy that they added a pillow on top of this. You guys are probably sick and tired of hearing me talk about pillows, but I just really love the detail it adds to furniture in the game. It makes it look so much more comfortable and so much more just realistic, and I really appreciate it a lot. But moving on to this, so this is like just a regular like lounge chair for the living room. This is a table chair, so it'll snap to a kitchen table or a desk or something. And I love the colors and the stripes and the plain swatches and the wood tones. I think are all really nice, and the texture on the cushion I think is really pretty. And I love these like pin legs or whatever you call them. I think they're really nice. And then we got a bar stool that comes in all of the same kind of colors as well. I love the color scheme to this pack and the textures. This like orangey red, I am obsessed. It's so pretty. I love the turquoise colors as well. Moving on to this little sofa. This looks so nice. I love the long pillow and the 2 pillows on the side. I again just love that detail, and I love how this cushion has like a bit of a ripple to it, so it looks super comfortable and squishy, and I don't know, I just want the furniture to look comfortable. And this swatch, you guys, look at the pillow pattern. I believe it's the only swatch though that has a pattern on the pillow. Oh, well, I mean, it has different like stripes and chevron patterns and stuff, but as far as it goes with the fox image, I think it's the only one. But ooh, that purple and orange together looks nice. I really like it, but this one is so cute. Oh, it looks like handmade or something. It's adorable. But moving on to the side table, we got this nice little side table. It comes in the same sort of colors that the rest of the objects do. I think it's really nice. I do wish maybe it was a little bit smaller since this is tiny living. I mean, so many, if I turn on the grid, it takes up, I guess, like half of a grid, kind of, but I wish it would have been like more like a quarter of the grid, if you guys get what I mean. But I mean, you could size it down probably and it be a little bit smaller. I don't know. It's still really nice, but Yeah, I love the colors. And this modern poof, this is one of the best items in the entire pack. I love the woven texture so much, and the colors are perfect, and how the edge of it is kind of like, can you guys see that, or is it a little bit too bright? Oh, it's got this like wrinkle to it. It like, it looks like somebody has actually sat on it. Like, I think that little bit of detail is really nice, and the colors are perfect. I really love the color scheme to this pack. There's some really nice bright fun colors, but some really nice neutral colors as well. We got another end table that I think is really cool. I love that it's round and it has the little book detail on it as well. And again, the colors, like, look at that like peachy corally pink color is super nice. And this is a coffee table. Like, are you kidding me? I love this coffee table so much. I use the patio round table, the base game one, so much as coffee tables, just because it's so nice to have a simple round coffee table. This one I think I'm going to use a ton, not even with probably these items. Like, I'll probably just use it with other styles as well, because I think there's some really nice just neutral swatches that I think are going to work in a ton of different builds. I'm super excited about it. And then we got this nice simple desk, which is really cool. We do have some other desks in game that are this like kind of one tile size that's super perfect for tiny spaces, of course, because we're tiny living. Oh, I love the purple and the orange. I never thought that I would really like purple and orange together this much, but I do. Ah. Okay, I know I said the poof was the best object, but this, you guys, how perfect is this? I'm going to use this in every single kitchen from now on, I am sure, unless for some reason it doesn't suit the style. But look at the little teapot with this little note here that's probably like a recipe or something, or like a really nice saying. And then we got like a box of cookies and some books and tea and the oven mitts and the coffee cup. Like, all of this stuff is just, oh, it's perfect. I love it so much. Look at these pastel colors. I'm absolutely obsessed. Like, I want to see more things like this, especially with like the oven mitts and the pot holders and the different coffee cups, because we do have coffee cups in the debug menu that are really nice, but they're just plain white ones. I love the, like, the pattern is adorable. But then we got this bar height table that comes in all of the nice wood tones and the black and whites. Really cool, nice. I love the glass. Like, it looks really good. I think it's a nice looking table. I like it a lot. We got a new sink that I think is super cute. I love the sink, the colors, everything about it I think is really nice. I think it's similar to some things that we have in game, but it's still like totally different, and I like it a lot. We got a new toilet, which is a nice toilet. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the colors, but I mean, I feel like we have kind of enough toilets, but I do like it. It's a nice one. Oh, and this. Oh, let's just size it up so we can see it better. Look at the succulents. Oh, it's so cute. This is another thing I'm going to use a ton. Like, I feel like there's so many items in this pack that I'm just going to use in so many different types of builds. This swatch with the green and the pink. That is cute. But yeah, there's so many things in this pack that I think I'm just going to use a ton, not only with this style or in tiny homes, like in a lot of different homes. Like this piece of artwork, I'll try to point the camera so there's not like a glare from the sun since we are outside. But this comes in a variety of swatches. The geometric patterns are pretty fun, but I love like this one, the little cup of hot cocoa, and a little cupcake, which is super cute. And these ones, the leaf, and then the foxes. I don't know where the foxes came from, but I like them. I mean, I guess maybe Foxbury. You could decorate somebody who's into Foxbury or just into foxes. So that's kind of nice that they tie in together. Super cute. I love the artwork. The foxes are adorable. I love the colors. Everything about them I think are so nice. And this mirror. I love this mirror. It does hit the wall a bit high, so what I would probably do is use some move objects tricks to maybe place it a little bit lower. Like if we place it with the sink, I don't know if, and I was a sim standing here. I don't know. It's a bit high in my opinion. I really wish that mirrors worked like pictures where we could just hold the Alt key and place them wherever we would like to, but you know, that's not how it goes, I guess. I think they used to, but did they change that in an update at some point? I think they did. But either way, moving on, we got a new rug, which is always like the best thing ever. It's a bit bright out here, so seeing the colors is a bit difficult, but I think you guys can probably see them. They're nice, simple. I love the woven texture, though, like the fringe at the end, the colors are super nice, and a few that are a bit brighter, but most of them are just really nice neutral colors that I think are going to come in handy for a lot of different builds. And then this is another amazing wall hanging object. Like, look at this. It's so perfect for like every single bathroom with the plant, the towels, this little sponge here, like even has an extra hook, so if you wanted to move objects, you could probably hang something else here. I think there's so many possibilities. Again, the colors are perfect. I love the neutral colors. Like, this pink is so cute, but this one, I love this. Like this like rich green color is like really pretty. I like it a lot. So I am absolutely obsessed. I love these items. I want to see more things like them because for me, at least the way I build, I want these cluttery, homey looking things, and the detail and like the textures, everything is just such high quality. Like, I am really impressed with everything. Like, I'm so excited. The only thing, like I said, is just the addition to the catalog. I just don't really get it, but you know, that might just be me. But moving on to this little tray. I love it with the candles and the books and the little plant. Again, it's another item that I think can be used in almost every single type of build, whether you're building modern, traditional, even like a more minimal style build. If you just wanted a single tray where they kept their books and their candles and you left everything else pretty like neat and tidy, like I think it could work. Like, I really like it. The colors are nice, so simple, and it's really cool object. And then we got this nice little light that I think is also really nice. It comes in some really nice simple colors. I love the design of it. It's a really cool light. I like it a lot. I think I'm going to use it a ton. And then we got a new standing lamp, which is really nice. And it comes in some really nice colors. I love the woods, the little kind of pop of color with the base, which I think is really nice. I think it's going to be really usable. Even if you don't want to go for the mid-century style, like I feel like this one with the white could be used in a lot of different homes, and this one with the white and the black, yeah, really nice. Even this brown one, super cool, really usable, I think, for a lot of different types of builds. And then we got 3 separate lights. So we got these at the different wall height levels, which I think is really nice because you can use them without like sizing them up or sizing them down, because sometimes that can make, you know, things look a bit unproportional or just a bit strange. But the colors are so nice. Like, look at this. Oh, it's that same green color. This green color, I would have liked to see more of that green color. But I love, yeah, the stripes and all that kind of stuff. Oh, we got the black too with that bit of like, is that like a bronzy gold color? Super nice. Again, these come in the same colors as the shorter wall height. Very nice. I really like that. So pretty. I like those a lot. Oh, and then this, look at, okay, we need more wall space. Actually, you know what? We could just plop it down. We got move objects on, but it does snap to the wall in case you guys are curious. And this is a like 3-in-1 stereo, bookcase, and TV, which is of course absolutely perfect for a tiny living space because you only need this whole unit to get like so many different, I mean, you can build your skills from reading, from dancing, from watching, like cooking on TV, or you can just get your fun up or just sit and like cuddle and watch a movie. All in one object, which I think is super cool. And then we also got this one, which is a nice TV stand. It's a little bit bigger, but I believe it's the same thing, stereo, bookcase, TV, all in one. When I first saw this, I thought that the TV was going to be separate. I kind of wish it would be, that way we could use the TV somewhere else, because I think it's kind of a nice looking TV, or we could put a different one here, but I really like it. I think this unit is super cool, and yeah, I like both of them a lot. And then we got this nice little I think it's called botanical bookends, and we got the 2 succulents on either side and the books, and this is now a functioning object. Well, I say now, it's brand new, but it's a functioning bookcase. And now they updated some of our old ones, like the bookends that we got with I believe it was, we have one from City Living, one from the Moschino stuff pack. We have just like the base game book stacks. So you can now actually grab a book from them, which is a huge space saver, and I think really makes sense. The colors, oh, this item is so nice. I really like the succulents a lot, and I really like how they're like stacked together, but I would really like to see just books like this without bookends. I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, actually, you know what you could probably do if you wanted to make this look like it was a bit longer? I wonder if it would cover it up if I did this and then merge them together just to make it look like there was more books. That looks good. Okay, I don't know if it's still functional, but I really like that. I just want more, basically more book clutter I think would be nice, but this object is super cool, and I really like it a lot. The colors are super nice. I feel like I've said that a lot, but overall, just like the color scheme to this pack is really just, it's up my alley. I really like it a lot. And then moving on to this bookcase that we saw before. So of course it's the same one that snaps to these, the day beds, or the, not day beds, Murphy beds, that's the word for them. But this is super nice, and I believe this is a surface that you can snap objects to. Oh, and you can put objects down there. I don't think there's anything small enough to fit in this little slot here, but you can do that. I love the books, and it's got all these drawers and stuff, so you can feel like, you know, your sim has storage, especially for smaller places and building tiny homes, that kind of stuff. The colors are so nice. I love the variety of wood tones with the whites and just like the little pops of color. Oh, not this one, this one with the red. I think that so nice. I love the variety a lot. And we also got some dressers. So a single tile dresser, and it comes in like the colors and the plain and the woods and the whites and the black and just, but this one with the purple and this like peachy color, oh, like, come on, that's so nice. And then we got a double version of it as well. And I love the legs and like the whole mid-century vibe to it. I think is really nice. And it's definitely something I am really liking about this pack. I love the whole style of it. And the colors, does this one not come in the, oh man. Oh no, it does. It was the first one. My goodness, I really like the purple and the peach. So cute. But anyways, I believe that is all of the objects for this stuff pack, which I think is a really good variety. And overall, I love it so much. I love the art style, the textures, the colors, the variety, and like the addition to just these like cluttery things that I think are going to be really useful for a lot of different types of builds. I love having a new bed option. I can't wait to see more of them in the future, and I can't wait to play around with it because I think your sim, I'm not sure if they can die from it, but I know they can get smashed. So they can get crushed by the bed flying out of the wall. I'm gonna have to play around with that. Maybe I'll make a video on it. I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, I really like it a lot. And then yeah, my only complaint is, like I've said, about them cluttering up the catalog. This is something that I've complained about before. It seems to be kind of a theme though, like with the desk that we got with Strangerville. It came with a version with the chair snapped to it, but you could just snap the chair to it yourself. So I just don't get it. It's a personal preference of mine. Let me know if you guys agree, or maybe it's not that big of a deal to you guys. But for me, having less things to scroll through is better in my opinion. But anyways, that is it for the tiny living stuff in this stuff pack. And yeah, like I said, I really like it. I am definitely very excited to use all of these objects, not only with this mid-century style, but in other styles. I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of all of them. So again, let me know what you guys are thinking about this pack. Are you excited for it? Is it what you expected? Are you still not interested after seeing the objects? Definitely let me know all of that stuff. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and please leave any comments or suggestions that you have, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!